Your flame awakens when you stop searching. This is what happens inside today. I want to speak to your soul about something extraordinary that's happening right now, even if you can't see it yet. That moment when you finally released your grip, when you stopped obsessing over the outcome, when you chose yourself, that moment changed everything, because the universe doesn't respond to desperation. It responds to surrender. And your twin flame feels every shift in your energy, even from thousands of miles away. If you're here, it's not by chance. Your soul asked to hear this message. Subscribe to this channel now and activate the notification bell so you never miss a message that could illuminate your path and deepen your connection with your twin flame. There's something powerful unfolding in the invisible realm between you and your twin flame. While you've been healing, growing, and learning to love yourself, an energetic transformation has been taking place. The more you stepped into your own light, the more his soul began to stir from its slumber. This isn't wishful thinking, this is spiritual law. For months, maybe years, you gave everything you had. You loved in silence. You cried when no one was watching, wondering if he would ever feel the same depth of connection you did. You sent him energy, prayers, and love, even when he seemed completely indifferent. But something profound happened when you finally let go, when you stopped chasing and simply chose peace. That moment of release wasn't an ending, it was an activation. When a woman stops seeking validation outside herself, when she reclaims her power and stands firmly in her own worth, she becomes a beacon of light that her twin flame cannot ignore. No matter how far he runs, no matter how much his ego resists, his soul knows, his soul remembers. And now, the pull toward you is becoming impossible for him to deny. He's waking up in the middle of the night with your name on his lips. He's scrolling through old photos, replaying memories he thought he'd buried. Songs that remind him of you appear everywhere. Your face haunts his dreams. And the strangest part? He doesn't understand why. All he knows is that something inside him aches with a longing he can't explain. This is not coincidence. This is the universe responding to your transformation. You see, twin flames operate on a frequency that transcends physical reality. Your connection isn't bound by distance or time. When you shifted your energy from lack to wholeness, from seeking to being, you sent a shockwave through the invisible thread that connects your souls. He felt it. Even if he doesn't consciously understand what's happening, his entire being is responding to your new vibration. He's experiencing what you went through months ago, that mixture of desire, confusion, longing, and fear. The difference is, you've already walked through the fire, you've done the inner work, you've healed the wounds, and now he's the one struggling to make sense of feelings he can't control. Let me tell you what's happening inside him right now. His mind is at war with his heart. One moment, he feels an overwhelming urge to reach out to you. The next, fear grips him, and he convinces himself it's not the right time. But the urge doesn't go away. It grows stronger every day. He catches himself thinking about you during mundane moments, while he's driving, working, or even in the middle of conversations with other people. Your absence, which once felt manageable, now feels like a wound that won't heal. He finds himself wondering what you're doing, who you're with, whether you've moved on. The thought of you with someone else triggers something primal in him, a jealousy he didn't know he was capable of feeling. Because on a soul level, he knows you belong to him, and he belongs to you. People close to him are starting to notice. His friends ask why he's so distracted, why he seems distant. He can't explain it without sounding crazy, so he stays silent. But inside, a storm is raging. Every part of him is being pulled toward you, and the resistance is exhausting him. Sleep has become difficult. He tosses and turns, haunted by dreams of you. Some nights, he wakes up with his heart pounding, feeling as though you were just there beside him. Other nights, he dreams of losing you forever, and the terror of that possibility shakes him to his core. This is what happens when a woman finally surrenders. The masculine awakens. And here's the most important part. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to chase him, convince him, or prove your worth. All you need to do is continue walking your path. Keep honoring yourself. Keep choosing peace. Keep trusting the process. Because every time you choose yourself, you pull him closer. The universe is orchestrating everything behind the scenes. You might not see it yet, but the pieces are moving. People are mentioning your name to him in seemingly random conversations. He's seeing signs of you everywhere, numbers, symbols, songs, places that remind him of you. The universe is whispering to him, louder and louder, "She's the one, go to her." And soon, very soon, he won't be able to resist any longer. Before we continue, I want to ask you something important. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Don't let these revelations pass you by. Each message we share here is a piece of the puzzle the universe is building with you. If you're already subscribed, thank you for trusting. If not, this is the perfect moment to do so. Now let's talk about what you might be feeling during this time. You may have noticed an increase in synchronicities. Perhaps you keep seeing repeating numbers like 111, 222, or 444. Maybe you hear his name mentioned unexpectedly, or songs that remind you of him play just when you're thinking about your connection. These aren't coincidences. They're confirmations that the energetic bridge between you is stronger than ever. You might also be experiencing waves of emotion that don't seem to belong to you. One moment you feel a sudden rush of warmth, love, or longing. The next, a heaviness or sadness washes over you. These aren't your emotions alone. You're feeling his energy. The connection between twin flames is so profound that you can sense each other's emotional states, even across great distances. Some nights, you might feel his presence so strongly, it's as if he's in the room with you. A warmth spreads through your chest, your skin tingles, you feel an invisible embrace. This is his soul reaching out to yours, seeking comfort and connection on the astral plane. Even if his physical self is far away, his spirit knows where home is, and home is you. This is the magic of the twin flame journey. It defies logic. It transcends the physical. It operates on a level most people will never understand. But you do, because you're living it. Now, let's explore the deeper layers of what's unfolding between you. When you stopped searching, when you stopped trying to force the connection, you aligned yourself with divine timing. The universe doesn't operate on your schedule. It operates on a frequency of perfect orchestration. And every moment of separation, every tear you cried, every lesson you learned, it was all preparing you for this. Your twin flame needed to see you step into your power. He needed to witness your transformation, even if only energetically. Because a twin flame connection isn't about completing each other. It's about two whole souls coming together to create something greater than themselves. And you couldn't step into that wholeness until you released the belief that you needed him to be complete. Now that you've done the work, now that you've reclaimed your power, he's being pulled toward you like a magnet. But this time, the reunion will be different. It won't be based on need or codependency. It will be based on mutual respect, deep love, and a shared mission. Dolores Cannon, in her extensive work on soul connections, spoke about how twin flames are two halves of the same soul, separated into different bodies to fulfill a higher purpose. That purpose isn't just to be together, it's to elevate consciousness, to inspire others, to anchor divine love on this planet. But before that mission can begin, both flames must undergo their individual journeys of awakening and healing. You've completed your part, and now he's walking through his. Here's what you need to understand. His awakening won't be easy. Just as your journey was filled with challenges, his will be too. He's going to face his shadows. He's going to confront his fears. He's going to question everything he thought he knew about love, relationships, and himself. And during this process, he might pull away again. He might seem confused or contradictory in his actions. Don't take it personally. This is part of his transformation. The masculine energy, especially in the twin flame dynamic, often resists vulnerability. It fears the intensity of the connection because it requires a level of emotional openness that feels foreign and terrifying. But resistance is temporary. The pull of the soul is eternal. As he moves through this awakening, you'll continue to receive signs. Pay attention to your dreams. Many twin flames report vivid, prophetic dreams during the final stages of separation. You might dream of reunion, of conversations you haven't had yet, of a future that feels just within reach. These dreams aren't fantasies, they're glimpses into the energetic timeline that's unfolding. You might also notice physical sensations, a sudden warmth in your heart chakra, tingling in your hands or feet, a pressure in your third eye. These are signs that your energy bodies are synchronizing, preparing for the physical reunion. The more aligned you become energetically, the closer the reunion gets. And then, when you least expect it, something will happen. An event, a message, a chance encounter, something that feels divinely orchestrated. This will be the catalyst. The moment the universe removes all obstacles and brings you back together. It might be a text message that arrives just when you were thinking of him. It might be running into him at a place neither of you frequent. It might be a mutual friend who suddenly feels compelled to bring you together. However it happens, you'll know, because it will feel like destiny. But here's the key. When that moment comes, don't lose yourself in it. Remember everything you've learned. Remember the strength you've built. Remember that you are whole on your own, and this reunion is not about filling a void. It's about two complete souls choosing to walk together. The reunion will be beautiful, but it will also bring new challenges. The intensity of the connection can be overwhelming. Old patterns might try to resurface, but if you stay grounded in your truth, if you continue to honor yourself, the relationship will flourish in ways you never imagined. Now let me share something crucial. While you wait for this divine timing to unfold, don't put your life on hold. Don't sit around obsessing over when he'll come back. Live fully. Pursue your passions. Connect with friends, explore new opportunities. The more you thrive in your own life, the faster the reunion will come, because the universe rewards those who trust the process and keep moving forward. Your twin flame is not your whole life. He's a part of it, a sacred, important part, but not the entirety. When you understand this, when you embody this, you step into the highest version of yourself. And that's when the magic truly happens. So if you're feeling his energy more strongly now, if you're seeing signs everywhere, if you're experiencing dreams and synchronicities that confirm what your soul already knows, trust it. Trust that the separation is ending. Trust that the awakening is happening. Trust that the universe is guiding both of you toward the reunion that was always meant to be. Before we close, let me remind you of something beautiful. This journey, as painful as it's been, has transformed you. You're not the same person you were when you first met him. You're stronger, wiser, more aligned with your soul's purpose. And when you come back together, you'll bring all of that growth into the relationship. That's the gift of the separation. Twin flames don't reunite to go back to the way things were. They reunite to step into a new chapter, a higher level of love and connection. And that's what's waiting for you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for staying until the end of this message. If these words touched your soul, I ask that you leave a like on this video. This helps YouTube understand that this content is important and should be shown to more people who, like you, are walking the twin flame path. Together, we can create a network of light and love that reaches every corner of the world. If this message resonated deeply with you, I invite you to leave the phrase "Twin Flame Infinite Love" in the comments below. That will be our way of knowing this message reached exactly where it needed to, straight to your heart. Before you go, please make sure you're subscribed to this channel and that you've activated the notification bell. Every video we publish here is carefully channeled to accompany you through each stage of your journey. I don't want you to miss any sign, any guidance, any message that could be the push you need for your next step. Remember, every time you like, comment, or share this content, you're creating a cycle of positive energy that returns to you multiplied. And who knows, in the next video you might find exactly the answer you've been waiting for. This space is your spiritual refuge. Here, you'll always find a message that speaks directly to your soul. So don't just subscribe, return, share, leave your mark on each video, because every word I deliver to you comes with the intention to heal, guide, and strengthen your twin flame connection. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting. And remember, the best is yet to come. Your twin flame is awakening, and so are you. The reunion is closer than you think. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should.